Is underway. Let's go to the starting point of 11th and Broadway. Check in with Coles and Mindy.
All right, Greg, thanks very much. It is gorgeous out here. The fans are really amped up at this point. We've already seen a couple of buses go by. We saw the TV voices, Jim Barnett rolling through, Bob Fitzgerald, they were the first ones to go through. But now we're starting to see the players. And Mindy, we see Klay Thompson. He's going to lead the parade here. This looks like a lot of fun he's had with his father. What a great event it is.
Absolutely, a first-time All-Star and now an NBA champion. This crowd is going crazy. It's so hard to hear right now, so excuse me if I'm yelling. There's also Brandon Rush. You can see him on the back of these double-decker buses. I can't believe, Jim, that they were able to get these turned so quickly in blue and gold and Warriors colors. It's absolutely colorful, as well as now the Warriors cheer squad and dance team is coming by.
Wow, the atmosphere has really picked up here over the last couple of minutes. And these fans have been waiting for hours to see some of their heroes who brought the World Championship trophy with them. And the spirit is good. I got to tell you, this has been such a spirited crowd to wait here as long as they did and to be so festive. The Junior Jam squad coming through. You know how much fun this little squad does during the games. It's great to see this little gang out here having a good time.
Well, I think that's the one thing the Warriors do so well is they include all ages. We saw Sweetie, the fan, who's 105 years old, all the way to the youngest fans that they make part of the dance troupe during the games. And that's one of the draws of this Warriors team. It brings in all ages, all kinds of people.
As we get a chance to see more of this wonderful parade in Oakland, you know, I was wondering about what happened back in '75 when the Warriors won that championship. And so I inquired with Raymond Ritter, their excellent PR man, and he did some homework on this, and he spoke with Rick Barry, and he said when the team won in '75, they flew back from Washington, D.C., and they were supposed to fly back to SFO. But there was fog in the area, and they got diverted to Oakland. But when the team landed, they found out a number of fans had gone to SFO to greet them. So the players on their own got into a bunch of taxi cabs and drove over the bridge and all the way down to SFO and got out of the cabs and had their own little party and gathering with a bunch of Warrior fans. And that's what really ended up being their own version of a parade, was them coming back with a trophy, knowing fans were there for them, and they went to be with them. But here 40 years later, it's a much different gathering here, Mindy. You see it, what, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rows deep with Warrior fans.
Now, how fun is this? We have MC Hammer and the mayor of Oakland in his snail car. That is something you do not see every day. That is outstanding.
You know what? That is awesome. That is awesome. If I get a chance to see Hammer and Libby, I'm happy. San Francisco Mayor Ed Lee making his way also on the parade route. Nancy Pelosi making her way. You know, she was at the parades for the Giants, big sports fan, big Bay Area supporter. More of the politicos who are here. Barbara Lee getting a great round of applause from all of the fans here in Oakland. And it's a day like this, everyone wants to be a part of the party. And we're starting to see more and more of that here today. And this is a great stroke by the Warriors to bring the San Jose mayor in here, Sam Liccardo.
And now look who's
remember
coming down. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Jim, but this is Draymond Green coming in, the heart and soul of the Warriors team as described by Klay Thompson. And joining him is Oakland native and Seattle Seahawks running back and Super Bowl champion Marshawn Lynch, who's done so much for this Oakland community. He was to this team off the bench during this postseason run. Just an incredible performance by him.
Well, it is great to see the players going by, just really appreciating everything that has gone by. The Lieutenant Governor Gavin Newsom coming by in his car with his family, big Bay Area sports supporter.
Now coming down, we see the league MVP as well as the Larry O'Brien Trophy, and this is just a sight. So many of these people lined up here since early this morning have been waiting to see.
Well, we've seen a lot of placards and signs, Riley for MVP,
Yeah.
and now the real MVP has arrived. She is out there in front and ready to share that big smile with everyone. Looks like Steph's going to enjoy this moment for good.
Jim, I think you could say if there was a royal family of the Warriors, it would be the Currys. Andre Iguodala, the NBA Finals MVP, also on the bus, seems to be a little bit hidden, so hopefully he will come up soon. I've just been amazed how quickly they've been able to turn things around and how many great floats they have. I know that they've used some of the floats that will be used in next week's Pride Parade. They came across the Bay Bridge at 4 this morning, but the fact that they've been able to take those and turn those into Warriors floats, it's really made this a special and unique parade. It has been just very colorful and fun.
And now the parade route will continue. They had a little backup, and now some fans will get a chance to enjoy the sight of the Lawrence F. O'Brien NBA Championship Trophy. And to think, Mindy, 5 years ago, new ownership took over, and there were grand proclamations, and some people were skeptical. 5 years later, a parade down Broadway in Oakland with a championship trophy, unheard of, and a wonderful thing for the area.
And when you think 4 of the starters on this year's team, well under 30, this just has a feeling of the start of a new era, something they can continue and compete for a while.
And you also have to give credit to ownership and management that they said they will keep this team together and they will still be aggressive to continue to make them competitive. They didn't end the journey by winning one. They know for them, it's the beginning of the journey. And now you can hear the fans take over, and we'll let you enjoy this, the MVP chance for Steph Curry. There he is, Andre Iguodala, in the back holding his MVP trophy. And he should be very proud of his contribution to the Warriors championship. Rick, there's Rick Welts, President and COO. Congratulations to him.
And here comes the first-year head coach, Steve Kerr. Can you even say enough about the impact he's had on this year's team?
You know, for a guy who's done this before as a player, the experience now as the coach, you could see the smile seems just as big when he was winning those championships with the Bulls and the Spurs. He's got his